Hello everyone, welcome to another reading for September 25th, 2022. Please show me what the feminine needs to know here or see. Thank you. And for the masculine, please show me what everyone needs to know here or see. Thank you. So I'm doing a second reading because this is actually a reading for a viewer. She had a question, so I asked the question in my head while I was shuffling, and basically she just wanted to know if her and her significant other are meant for each other. So you know who you are, and also please feel free to comment a question for a future reading. Something's making me want to do them both at the same time. So all right, so this feminine has the Chariot in the upright in her headspace. So yeah, she wants forward movement. She has a destination, or she wants a destination, but she wants to go somewhere. She wants to push forward. And the masculine has the King of Coins in his heart space. So he might be wanting to make money. He wants stability. She wants to move and he doesn't. He's attached to a home or to a job. He might have a lot of responsibilities. He might be paying money. He might have responsibilities other than her. She feels a little more free and fancy free. She might want to travel or go on a road trip, but he's got too many responsibilities. That coin is going somewhere. We'll see. All right. Her inspiration. What am I doing? Oh, it's been too long. Wow. So he's being really patient and waiting. She really loves him. There's a lot of love between them. They might have a promise, or they're in a committed relationship. He's very strong and patient. Wow, he's quite solid. He's very solid, and she has a lot of love, but she gets bored. He might have promised her, and he is trying to keep his promise, but he's also trying to avoid it. It feels like there's a promise between them, and she wants him to keep it. So in her strength, fears, and feelings, she has the 9 of Swords in the upright. Oh boy, and he has the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You know what? I'm just gonna put the feminine side down first because I'm gonna confuse myself. I can already see it happening. Yeah. So she has the 9 of Swords. They could be sleeping in separate beds, or they're separated by distance, because she's kind of sleeping like a monk or sleeping like a priest or a nun, something like that. There's something very wholesome here with the 2 of Cups and the Strength card. The Strength is moral conviction. He's honoring whatever she wanted him to promise. And it could be about abstinence. He has the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So he's feeling relief there in his strength, fears, and feelings. Or he wants relief. I'm picking up on some kind of stubbornness here, and almost like a barter attitude. Like, I'll go with you if you put out. I'm serious. I just heard that. So that seems really silly. So she has the Queen of Wands in the upright in her intuition. Yeah, she wants to go. She wants to go. And her intuition is pointing at, I'm getting this as the Queen of Wands is pointing at the 9 of Swords, which means she's saying kind of go without him. Go without him. This guy doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's also asking for more time, asking for patience, and she's like, you promised, but she could be losing interest in being physical with this person because he is reneging or trying to renege or hoping to renege. He wants relief from abstinence. He wants relief from the promise. And this feminine is raring to go wherever this is that she wants to go, on this road trip or on this trip or whatever it is that she's been promised, and it's not coming towards her. So he has the Hermit in the upright in his intuition. He's keeping a secret. He might be feeling like he owes her something, but I feel like he regrets that. He regrets making some kind of promise that she's now reminding him of. And she's not in the wrong. Neither one of them are in the wrong, but he's changing his mind or something, or just resisting it. I think he made a promise not realizing he was going to have to keep it. She has the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's a growing feeling, or oh, he has a debt, or he has something that he's paying that she doesn't know about. Or there's a lie there. Something's growing. It could just be her impatience. Her impatience is growing. But it does look like there's something he's paying money to that's growing that she might not know about. He has the Two of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, there's something he's not telling her. There's a choice that he's made without telling her, or missing information about where his money's going, or where some of his money is going, something like that. He has some kind of responsibility that she doesn't know about. So that's why this doesn't make sense to her, why he's resisting keeping this promise. Justice in the reverse in the near future. So the feminine, is going to not be at peace. That's why she's not feeling loving towards him, because she is attracted to him, but she's deciding no. Because she's starting to feel a little bit like she's a maid who has sex. Like she's keeping her promise and he's not. But it feels like it's very hard to put it into words because he's a decent guy, but he's secretive about his feelings. He doesn't inform her about things, choices that he makes, that she should know as a partner. And he might not tell her everything about where his money goes, which I'm not getting that this person wants to be micromanaging, but there are some big things he's not revealing that mean to her she shouldn't be intimate with him. He has the Page of Coins in the reverse. Yeah. So for this person so far that asked the question, no, it doesn't look like he's going to stall on this promise, whatever it is. It could be engagement. It could be moving in together. It could be, he's so distant and he wants relief from abstinence, and he finds you very attractive. Hopefully he's not kind of sneaking around there, but he's definitely keeping secrets. Sorry. Feminine has the Rest card in the upright at the base of this. So this feminine is psychic, is very dominant in a very loving way, very discerning about who she is intimate with mentally, physically, emotionally. Yeah. And her intuition, I just heard flags, like her intuition is flagging her, saying, hey, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. She could feel juggled. That can also mean he's doing something because he has no choice. Like, and it could have something to do with this money, or maybe he's paying something that he hasn't told you because he's embarrassed, something like that. Okay. He has the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so he's not telling the truth, or he doesn't know something, or he's ignorant. He doesn't know how to tell this feminine. This feminine is very pure, very, this is the High Priestess in other decks. And she's very independent, determined, loving. Yeah. And there's something he feels like he thinks he makes up for with money or material things. He might not be at the same intellectual level as her, but he makes a lot of money, and he thinks it pays for some kind of special treatment. Whoa. She has the Devil in the reverse behind her, so she broke, weird. I was going to say she broke an addiction, she got rid of an addiction, she broke a toxic connection, but broke a contract is what I heard. So she broke a contract. Possibly for him. Because she's reminding him of that. She went without something in the past. Oops. He has the Ten of Wands in the upright. This could be a toxic relationship. He might have too much to do. He might be self-employed. Actually, the feminine might be self-employed as well. She's doing what she loves. She is. She's doing what she loves. And I feel like this maybe mismatch, it could be a mismatch, is causing her to make wrong decisions and or possibly lose money. Or they work together. They could work together. But he's giving his loyalty to somewhere else. He might have lost confidence in some way. He's trying to build up his confidence. He might also want to not be at something. There could be something in your near future. Oh, yeah, there's going to be something in your near future where you want him to support you, and I don't think he's going to be there. He's not going to be there. That's what this is. There's a thing in the future. You want him to go. He promised. He's being patient about something, or he's resisting something, or he's being kind of defensive, like he's puffing up his chest. He's going to disappear. Oh, I don't like this. All right. The feminine has the Six of Coins in the upright in her headspace. So she's very balanced. This is a confusing situation. She's trying to confront it. She's trying not to, like an honest conversation, and he's resisting and disappearing. And she can't make this decision without him, or she's just not going to be at peace. And it feels like it comes down to he's very attractive, or he's very attracted to this feminine, But she's not feeling so close. She's saying, no way, because you're not keeping this promise. I've been fair. You're supposed to be fair as well. And yeah, he's trying to avoid. It's just like big, huge avoid, avoid, avoid. He's saying he has too much work to do. And there's something about an addiction that the feminine used to have, and she is not succumbing to it. She's not. She's being actually really, not tough on herself, but she's a grown-up. Like, just the facts, ma'am. That's what I just heard. All right, let's keep going. The masculine, oh, shit. The masculine has the Three of Swords in the upright in his headspace. So either he's having an affair and saying he's busy, but he's actually juggling you, and he's lying to you, and he's sneaking around, and he's not telling you something, and you're like at home being like, well, pure. You're staying away from him. Your intuition is screaming at you. You're staying away from him, and he's staying away from the subject. But Three of Swords in his headspace, he could be away as well. He could be at a distance, and the feminine could be sending him money. The feminine might want to go there, and he's resisting that. This is not looking good. The feminine has Temperance in the upright as her advice. So first thing I heard is calm down. Calm down. Forgiveness. I can see her battling within herself here. How dare he? And then your gut, your soul self, your higher self. Wow, are you ever centered? But your intuition is saying, confront this. I was going to say confront this bitch. I don't know who that is. Anyway, your advice is to not do that. Your advice is to be very tempered, to be very patient, to be very calm, to think overnight, to think about it. Yeah, to think about it. The masculine's advice, oh, the Devil in the upright. So that's being in tune with your animal instincts. I'm getting the feeling that this masculine, this is almost like hedonistic. It's like these are very two different people. This feminine is like pure, and he is pure as the driven snow. So, but he's not telling her everything. All these secretive cards and juggling and betrayal. It can also mean the graveyard. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. A distance. Something, in his mind, something is dead. In his mind, something is dead. And in the feminine's mind, she could be dividing assets. Six of Coins. She wants to get moving. She's sick of wasting any more time. She's been sleeping alone long enough. She's pointing her finger at him. From Temperance, patience, but then, hey, get moving. Like, you're wasting my time, or you're wasting my life. He's happy doing what he's doing. His advice is to be happy. His advice is to do whatever the hell he wants and not tell anybody and break hearts. And it seems like this is who this guy is. It does. It's like he's a big, strong guy. He's alluring. He's captivating. He's magnetic. He's attractive, and or he's attracted to you. But he's sneaky. He says he's working. He's juggling. He's cheating. You love him. He promised you something. But when it comes right down to it, when you need him, he is not there. Shite. Chaos in the reverse in what the feminine doesn't see coming. So chaos in the upright is like the divine masculine. Oh yeah, and you're gonna have to be strong. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so he is a disappointment. He's a disappointment. He runs if you try to confront him. Like, wow. Okay, so now this guy regrets it. This guy is, there he is, in his little cloak, sneaking around. It's called Repenter, but it's too late. Five of Cups in the upright. I just heard he was caught with his pants down. I did not expect this at all. I did not expect this. He is really upset. He's really upset. He might be trying to give you something to make up for his horrible choices. But you've broken this connection. He's still connected. I think he thought that you would wait forever. Wow. I'm sorry. This is saying cut him loose for your own sanity, for your own peace. Wow. But you're incredibly fair and determined and independent and patient. Oh, patient with his addiction. He has an addiction. I don't feel like he's ready to face it. You've waited a long time. Wow, I hate doing this reading, sorry. Because it doesn't look like he's ready to... Well, I mean, he's gonna face Dark Night of the Soul, he is. He's going there right now. But, yeah. You need to move forward with a promise to yourself that you didn't keep because of this relationship. So you're gonna make different decisions now. You're going to consider this a bad decision. Yeah. He has betrayal in his headspace, and I'm picking up on detachment. Like he's really good at compartmentalizing. And he kept you confused, or you were confused because you had something else that you were focused on. And it had something to do with a promise or a promise of love. And he said he was waiting for you. But no, he wasn't, or he isn't going to. Yeah, he's going to be a disappointment, and he's going to be relieved. Wow. All right, there you go. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Okay, bye.